So now we've created the columns, we need to move on and create the percentages for these figures. So let's do percentage of electorate first. This calculates the percentage of votes that the parties received based upon the total number of people eligible to vote. So click in the cell where you want the figure to appear. Type equals SUM open bracket. And now click on the cell with the data which you require. So in this case it's the Nazis here. Now add the operator for divide. And then click on the cell for the total electorate, which is down there. And close the brackets. Multiply, so the little star, by 100, and this gives us the percentage. Now press enter. What you'll see now, if we drag this down, we'll get some errors. Okay, we want to avoid that, so what we need to do before we drag it down is to fix this cell. This cell here relates to this number here, and we want to keep that number for all of these. And the way that we fix that is by adding a $sign in front of both the letter and the number. And press enter. Now when we drag it down, you'll see that you get the numbers. And a good way to check that you've got your formula right is because itself divided by itself here is 100%. Okay, let's move on then to the percentage of total ballot. And again we do exactly the same, but this time instead of picking up total electorate, we pick up total ballot. So equals SUM open bracket. Pick up the Nazi figure, use the divide operator, but this time pick up the total ballot figure. Close the brackets, multiply by 100. And also remember to add the $signs. Now press enter. And again we can just drop that down. This time you'll notice we get a larger figure for total electorate. It's immaterial. We can just get rid of that. But our fail-safe device, our check, is that we've got 100% here in total ballot, so we know these are correct. We can remove the empty cells. And now we just need to keep going and filling through all of the other ones. So I'll do one more to demonstrate. So we need equals SUM open bracket. We pick up the figure, and in this case it's this one. We use the divide operator. We pick up the other figure for the total electorate. We close the brackets. We multiply by 100. And then we add the $signs to fix and enter. Now when we drag this down, you should see we've still got our fail-safe, we've got our 100%. And again, total ballot equals SUM. It doesn't matter whether you put in capitals or lowercase here, it works the same. Again, pick up the Nazi figure, divide operator, total ballot figure, close brackets, multiply by 100, and again add the dollar signs. Obviously you could enter this in each cell individually, but why would you when you can save time by just adding those operators? Drag down, and again our check, we can see we've got 100% there, so we know that we're on the right track. Another word here, if you find when you get your result here you've got a 2, just a single 2 in the box, you just need to format your cells. So how you do that, and I'll show you here, is right click, format cells, and if it's on general, which you might find it is, you need to go to number, decimal places 2, and add OK. You can use percentage and not do the times 100, but I would rather at this stage use number and add the 100, purely because I seem to sometimes get funny results when I use percentages, so I think we're better off doing it like that. So if you find you're getting just a single figure, you need to format your cells. And that concludes working out the percentages.